Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Plus. Today we're featuring Lake Ilinalta House. Let's check out the map. Here we are at Lake Ilinalta House. Here's Whiterun, Riverwood, Half Moon Mill, the Lady Stone, and here we are again at our featured home, Lake Ilinalta House. For those of you who appreciate a world space view, here's the Lady Stone, and to the right is Ilinalta's Deep. And further to our right is our new home, Lake Ilinalta House. Let's take a closer look. As we travel down towards the walkway, this is actually where the fast travel map marker will take you. The home is free and you don't have to find a key. It's unlocked and you don't have to discover the location when you fast travel there. It shows up good to go right after installation. If you like that ferry, it really doesn't have anything to do with this mod. It's called Fairies, and there's also an EMB add-on if you like that. I just like a more mystical look to my game. As you can see, I had to slay a couple of wolves, but that's a small price to pay for a free home. If you have Anniversary Edition, you have a ferry service right next to your home. That's handy.
Yes? Where are you headed?
I'd like to hire your boat. You can go to Half Moon Mill, the Guardian Stones, or Ilinalta's Deep.
Alright.
You can see my Waterplants mod working well on the background. I would recommend that if you pick up this mod. And look at this great view of your home from the dock. Let's take a closer look at the new home. One of the first features you'll notice is the walkway. I like how there's water on both sides of the walkway and not just a solid deck. And it looks like they built the home right into the water. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off. Here's a candle for some light at night. And one of my favorite features is the 8 Hearthfire planters with fertile soil, so you can plant whatever you want. I like to roleplay as an alchemist on my playthroughs, and most of Grimly's homes give us soils. Here's a table with some wine, apples, and a sweet roll. We can enjoy some snacks after a day of adventuring and enjoy the views of the towering mountains, the tall trees, and the calm water. Just in case you forgot, here's a reminder of why the lake is one of the most popular spots for player home mods. Next, we have a large potted plant, and behind that you have some storage for smithing as well as a grindstone. Look at those dragonflies flying over the lake, the fish swimming in the water, and there's that Waterplants mod at work again. That looks fantastic. Over here you've got your anvil, your workbench, and your tanning rack. There isn't a smelter, but you can install Solar's portable crafting and you can add one, or really any type of crafting station anywhere. It's super handy. I featured that mod a while back, so I'll link it in the video description. I love the look of our porch with these potted plants. And as we head inside, we get a cozy feel to our small, simple cabin. Here's your cooking pot for your cooking needs. I've heard vegetable soup can work wonders. In the corner, you have a pantry for some cheese and ale, and then we find our candle-lit alchemy lab and arcane enchanter with urns for storage. In the corner, you have a barrel, and then you have a Hearthfire oven for making some baked goods. I'll take another sweet roll if you're offering. There's the front door again, and then you've got a rug mounted to your wall to make it feel extra cozy. Let's go ahead and open up this door. And when we do, we find our bedroom. As we enter the bedroom, you can see some storage, and then there's a bookshelf with a Shrine of Dibella, a skull, I wonder what's going on there, a strongbox, and a few books. There's a Dibellan statue on top of your dresser. You've got a nightstand with some wine just in case you're having trouble sleeping. And look at this great bed, right there with a window to get some natural light, and a chest for some additional storage. Okay, now that we've seen all of the features of this home, it's time for final thoughts. Lake Ilinalta House is a simple, lore-friendly home in a beautiful location. You have some amenities nearby, like the ferry service thanks to our friend Renlin.
May not look like much, but my boat can get you there faster than walking.
One of my favorite features are the 8 planters for the budding alchemist to plant whatever they want. The table and chair give us a nice place to snack, relax, and enjoy the views. And don't forget, you have plenty of practicality with your offered smithing stations. The grindstone, anvil, workbench, and tanning rack offers blacksmiths a place to hone their craft. Inside, we have both a cooking pot and Hearthfire oven for cooking, and an alchemy lab and arcane enchanter for crafting, as well as a shrine to Dibella, and a bed to rest your body and mind at the end of the day. I love the simple layout of the home. It doesn't get in the way of its surroundings. It complements it. This concludes our feature of Lake Ilinalta House. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and leave a comment with your thoughts. To see more of my past tours, click the playlist on the top left. To see my future content, click the channel icon on the bottom left to subscribe. And to never miss an episode, click the bell icon to receive notifications of when I post. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.